If you do it properly, it will take care of itself and you will be successful. Welcome to another Monday Minutes with Michael. I heard this quote this week by Ray Lewis, and that quote was, "Proper preparation prevents poor performance." And I really had to sit there and think about what he said, because it's the first time I've ever heard it. And I thought about it so much, I wrote it down and kept looking at it and looking at it, reading it and reading it and reading it. And I thought to myself, this quote is absolutely extremely true with everything that we do in life. If we are not prepared to do things at work or take care of our family or whatever the case may be, we're never going to be successful. And I think to myself about being a teacher. If I'm not prepared as a teacher, or teachers across the world, if we're not prepared, our students are going to get zero education. And I'm not just talking about reading from a book. I'm talking about really being engaged with our students so that they're able to go home that day and really take something away that they can apply to their life. You know, again, and I told my students this week, if you're not prepared, if you're not doing the things that you need to do during the week to get you ready for your assessments that are coming up, your performance is gonna be poor. And it's not that, you're stupid or dumb or anything like that. No, you just didn't take the proper preparation to prepare for these assessments that were coming up. And again, I go back to teachers. I go back to anybody who has a job that has to get stuff done at that job. Even as a family guy, being a dad, being a husband, I have to be prepared to be able to feed my family, to clothe my family, whatever the case may be there as well. I have to be prepared, because if I'm not, then everything falls apart. Now, is it always up to the men? No. Women, I'm talking to you too. You have to be prepared. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, preparation is the most important key to just being successful, period. I talk to my kids also at school, and I'm like, listen, I don't give you homework every night, but if I did, guess what? It's only preparing you to become better. I'm not trying to give you busy work. I'm trying to get you better. You don't go play sports and just play the game on Saturday. No, you practice maybe Monday through Friday to get ready for Saturday. That is preparation. You never will find a team that shows up on game day and has never prepared. And if they did prepare, did they prepare poorly, or did they prepare in a way that was going to get them to be successful? So what are you doing this week that's going to get you to be successful? How are you preparing for what's in your life? How are you preparing for the things that are coming up in your life? Now again, it doesn't always need to be serious. You could be preparing for a wedding. That takes a lot of preparation. And if you don't prepare right, it's not going to be a good day. So just think about this week. How are you preparing for what you are going through in life and things that are coming up in your life? And I think if you prepare the right way, you're going to be successful no matter what. So as I end every single video, continue to live your life with grace, gratitude, and greatness. Continue to protect your peace and prepare yourself in a way that just sets you up for success, because nobody wants to prepare in a way that is going to make them fail. If you do, then why are you even trying to do whatever you're trying to do? Have a great week, everybody, and I will see you next week on Monday Minutes with Michael.